time to make sense of this whole contouring and sculpting thing, right? It seems confusing. I am not sure that I know exactly how to do it. I haven't known actually. Now I know because it's easy. It's a one little thing and there are literally directions that are going to walk you right through it. So this is a sculpting trio. It comes in shades light, which I'm showing you right now. There's a medium and a dark. If you need to know which one you are, reach out. I will totally hook you up. It comes with directions, you guys, actual picture directions. If you are more of a reader and if you want more detail before you dive in, totally get it. Then there is actually a pamphlet it comes with too that gives you detail. Don't be scared by this. Yours won't be ripped. My daughter did that. Lovely. You can totally use these pictures and we'll get you by. Trust me. Or you can use this video and watch it as you're doing it. So I'm going to start and show you. We're going to grab the brush that comes with it for free. Yes, I said free. And we're going to start with this dark color. The dark is like a cream and I'm going to use, see this angled, and we're going to call this one the paddle. Those are the differences. I'm going to grab the dark onto the brush. And I'm going to show you how to make a funny face. We are trying to bring out our cheekbones here right now, okay? So you're gonna do what I refer to as a duck face, right? We're not gonna need it anymore once you do this. You're gonna do that and you're gonna follow your line of the lower part of your bone right in here. Actually, there's not a bone there, but you know what I mean. Okay. And you're gonna hairline and you're gonna go mid about right here. So here we go. You don't wanna go all the way down to your mouth. You just wanna go about mid right there. And up into your hairline. Okay? Don't worry, we're coming back to that. I mean, you could leave it like that if you want, I guess, but people probably look at you kind of weird. Okay, so then we're gonna go to this side and do the same thing. Actually, I'm gonna need to use this mirror. That's a little bit harder to do. If you want it more defined, you can grab a little bit more. This dark is like a cream. So it goes on really nicely. I'm gonna make it a little touch thicker because it'll be easier to blend. Okay, you can already tell how this is gonna totally bring stuff out. Now, a lot of people will do that and then they'll leave it and go on to the next thing. I don't wanna forget to blend stuff. So I am gonna actually take just a touch of a tissue, write that off just really quickly because we're gonna blend now. There are several different ways you can blend, but I kinda use short circles and then blend it up into your hairline is what you wanna do because that's how it's gonna look the most natural. So I kind of use short circles / little strokes and up into the hairline. No, you don't want to blend it out completely. That's the big thing, is you don't want to make it so that you can't see it at all. Can you see the difference already? Do you see it looks like I have like actual, right there? You guys, this is the secret, having been in photography. This is the secret to how women look like they have these really defined cheekbones and cheeks and facial features. This is the secret. Okay, we're also gonna take that dark and we are going to go on our jawline right along here. And then you're gonna blend that down because of course we don't want there being super dark on our jawline. This is just gonna define your jaw a little bit more and then blend. You could wipe off if you wanted to. Again, blend it. I blend a little bit up as well. Then I'm following the directions. We are going to go on our hairline. This is kind of like you would use a bronzer. That is where the sun would hit it, if that makes any sense. I'm gonna move my hair so you can see what I'm doing here. So I'm going right in here and I'm going right in here and then blend. This will help you just define your hairline a little bit more and you want to actually get up into your hair. See how, like so. Okay, that's blended in. And then there's one more place, and that is our nose. Here's where I want you to be careful. You can totally grab, see this paddle side or this side, and grab some on the edge and go on the edges of your nose. However, I am going to bring out the liner shader brush and grab just a little bit of the dark here. The nose is optional, ladies. Some of you may be like, I do not want to make my nose look different. Don't touch it then, just do what I just did. If you would like to do a little bit something to it, then this is what you can do. So you're gonna take it, sorry, I have to use the mirror, and you're gonna take the little line and go just on the edge. I am not good at making a perfect line, so that's okay. Don't be worried about that, we're gonna blend it. And like, I'm going right where the edge is, you see that? And you're gonna meet the edge of your nose. Then I'm gonna grab just a touch more, and we're gonna go in and do that again. I'm gonna go right underneath and you kind of go like that to make that triangle a little bit more defined. And then I'm gonna go in and blend this actually with my finger, just because if you use that brush It's an awesome brush, but you don't want your nose looking bigger. We're trying to make it look skinnier. That's why I said some of you may be like, my nose is skinny enough. I don't want to define it more that way. That's okay. Leave it alone. You don't have to do contouring at every little place. This is to bring out your best features that you want. Okay. Sorry, I actually got something right there, so we got rid of it. That's what's nice. All right, so I have blended there. Again, pictures. One more little area we're going to do is we're going to go right underneath our lip, just a touch, and then blend that as well. I'm going to take my finger and do that too. I would suggest doing this before you put lipstick on. Actually, I realized I have lipstick on. All right, step 2. We're going to highlight. And this is more of like a powder. So you're going to grab your paddle brush, and you're going to start underneath your eyes, and you're going to make like a V shape almost. And then just kind of rub that in, not rub it, but brush it on. Can you already see how, that might be hard to see in your light. I can totally tell a difference right here though. Like that has covered up more of my blue and stuff that is underneath my eyes right here. Even though I already have concealer and foundation on, this is just gonna highlight that a little bit more. Do you guys feel like I'm getting crazy light from my windows? I'm sorry about that. Okay, then we're gonna take just a touch on our chin, and then we're gonna take a touch right underneath where we just went right here. So we're gonna go just right here and kind of blend up a little bit, and then do that again right here. Sorry, you can't even see me doing it because I'm hiding it. And then we're gonna highlight a couple different areas. So we're gonna go right here in like your little triangle area right here, and then right where kind of the arch of your eyebrow is, you just need a touch. And then I'm gonna take a quick swipe and go down the center of my nose, like so. Just like that, to bring more attention there. You guys, I can tell a huge difference with my nose. I don't know if you guys can, but there you go. Okay, last step. Step number 3 is the cream. You're gonna actually use your fingers for this. I find it easiest to kind of use my ring finger, and you're gonna grab a little bit. This is the highlight portion. So this is where you're gonna find the upper part of your cheekbone, right in here, okay? And you're gonna dab with just a few dots and then swipe it a little bit and blend it in. This is all personal preference of how much you want to use. I like to have a little bit of highlight, so I am going to blend that in a little bit and use a little bit more. But if you kind of want to light on it or whatever you're feeling that day, it's up to you. Do you see that, how the light is catching that now that my windows are being cooperative? And what that does is that just brings attention again to those bones. Okay, a couple other places you want to use this. This is called your Cupid's bow. Put it in right there. And go like that. Nose. Now be careful how much you're using on this. Like actually I think I got a little too much on my fingers. Just grab a touch. I am just going to kind of make some quick dots and then use my other finger to go down, because you don't want your nose all shiny, right? And then the last place they show you, which I think is brilliant because I'm always trying to show you guys how to bring your eyes open and everything, is right underneath, just a smidge underneath your eyebrows. Just like that. Oh wow, I can actually see how that opened up my eyes. Boop, there we go. How'd you like that noise? Okay, that's how easy it is, you guys. If you feel like you want to blend it a little bit more, you can go in with something like a wedge and just blend it in a little bit more. That is totally, again, a personal preference. I personally like having a little definition, but you don't see where a line is. Look at that. Do you see that? How amazing is that? That is all done. The only reason this took longer than probably 3 minutes is because I'm talking to you guys. I have to show it to you. This right now is the May Kudos. What does that mean? After May, you will be able to get this sometime. My guess is maybe in the fall. I honestly don't know. However, right now it's available with the brush. This alone is $49. The brush is free this month. However, if you wait, then this will be $32 and this will be $49. Do the math, that's $81. Or you could just get it for $49. Both things this month. I know what I'm gonna get is a lot of questions, because if you go onto the website and jump onto this, you will see that it says that it is back ordered. This is how popular and amazing this stuff is, that everyone within 1 day, it went on back order. That's a huge deal. That means you can still get it though. I don't want you guys to be worried about that. So when you get it, you'll be put first on the list, and what they're telling us right now is that to expect these to be shipped at the beginning of June. So if you want this deal, for sure, grab it. I'm actually gonna grab another one for myself because I like it so much, and I'm not sure like when they'll actually come out with these for sale. So that is how you highlight and contour. You guys, I have definition now. I love it. That is easy. Was that hard? The thing I love about it the most is that it's not hard and you don't have to do too much of figuring out because they show you right there how to do it. That is how you make contouring, sculpting, whatever you want to call it, easy. How you can bring out your best features in a simple, easy way. I put on my cream foundation. What did I use today? Maybe not cream foundation. I used the liquid foundation today first and did all my other makeup, and then finish off with this to get that polished, finished look. You guys, this doesn't have to be something that is just for makeup artists to do anymore or for people in magazines to look a certain way. You now know their secret. Let me know if you have questions on figuring out what color, and that's the easy way to sculpt and contour.